Alrighty. Here we go. Let's keep this going, shall we? How about that? We have all the medallions, but none of the spiritual stones. Huh. That's interesting. Also still missing 3 songs. Getting a bonus song. Oh, we don't have the map or the compass in here. Oof. That's odd. I thought we had a compass. I made a mistake. Oh well. The first time I played this game, I was stuck in this temple for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Just because I couldn't find one stupid key. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that this time, because I've got all the keys for the dungeon. Except the boss key. So I can't go quite more. Otherwise, I might have started with that. Instead, we're just going to do the... be weird and do some work. Imagine that. Why do I have a master sword out? I don't want the master sword, I want the bigger sword. I never really tried using swords on those guys. Works just fine. Still not sure why this game decided that hookshot is the only item you use underwater. And of course it's another Zelda token. That bodes well for us. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Alright, instead of wasting my time with arrows, because why bother when I can just do this. I never thought to do this before. You know, I get stuck in my ways. Folks. Okay. Back to the game. Just repeats it. I'm going. Oh, this is gonna be interesting in this room. I don't have any of the scales. Alright, let's see how many times it takes me to do this right. I normally do this using one of the, first try. Cool, I normally do that using one of, by diving from the surface instead of using the Can you not hear me? Oh my god. Okay, can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? I'm gonna take that as a no. Mic check. Okay. Thank you, Dingus and Sia. Okay. Windows decided it wanted to use the headset mic that I had disabled, so I apologize for that. I haven't really given all that much interesting commentary, so I guess it won't matter. I apologize to all the viewers who watch this later as well. Basically, I was just now marveling at the fact that I managed to do that on the first... get into this little nook on the first try without diving, because that's usually my method. Now I'm trying to deal with the sensitivity on this, trying to find the sweet spot here. I was also noting I've gotten 2 Skulltula tokens so far and nothing else in this dungeon, so we're off to a beautiful, beautiful start. The usual randomizer being nice. There's... there it is. Nope. Come on. There is also... I also mentioned that... or was going to mention that... I am very familiar with this dungeon, which is fortunate, because I don't have a map. Or compass. Because the first time I played this game, I got stuck in this dungeon for 2 or 3 weeks straight. Unable to find a single, that is, one missing key. Because I will, and I'll point out which one it was, but you can probably guess if you are familiar with this dungeon. And it was annoying, suffice to say. And so was this room, but I clearly have it figured out now. Yeah, that's about it
for the commentary that I added. Oh, I also had the idea that the randomizer should make the hover boots float faster than the normal boots. Just because why not? You know? And I always forget that you have to hookshot out of here. And these guys. I've never used a sword on them before. I've always just used the hookshot. Don't think you can sneak up on me. I knew you were there. Hello, James. D. James. Getting a good number of friends tonight. It's been a while since I've had more than 1 or 2 people watching at a time. It's kind of nice. I'm not sure why they decided that the hookshot was the only item you could use underwater. It's a little annoying. Also annoying is the timing on these guys. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? Justin is in Hawaii, so having a freshly poured Long Island. Nice! You know how to live. Yay, money! Oh, hey, I don't think any of you guys were with me last time when I got the Tycoon's Wallet, which is a special addition to this the randomizer that boosts your maximum rupees up to 999, just in case you ever need an obscene number of rupees for something. So Sia's having a good time, I see. How is everyone else doing? Oh yeah, and I don't have to worry about keys because I have all of them for this dungeon. Plus an extra one because they actually got rid of a lock in this place. Dingus is trying to win at Pan Am. Okay, that looks like a Deku shield. I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's see. James gets his second COVID shot tomorrow. Woohoo! Yay, people getting their shots. Link is unimpressed. He's so unimpressed he gets the game over music. Sia gets hers on Friday. Woohoo! Alright, so those of you who are familiar with this dungeon probably know which key I couldn't get. It's this one down here. Because I didn't notice that there was an open space down here. No matter how many times I came into this room. The 3DS version actually fixes that because it actually focuses on the space after making it. Yay for full vaccination at James D. James's house. Ow. Ow. All right. Slow theme really fits sluggish underwater combat. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. I was so relieved to find this chest as a kid. Echoes of me going ow, 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 ow. Alright, more money. Oh, this is going like last week. Last week the randomizer didn't like me very much either. In the bottom of the well. Most interesting thing I got was 2 compasses. The fire temple and the forest temple. So yeah, off to a great start here, folks. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the boss key, so I won't be able to fight Morpha unless I find it in this dungeon, which would be kind of awesome. Be quite helpful, in fact. But I'm not counting on it. I defy you, short-term. Hey, I finally got the silver scale. Hey, you know what that means? We're gonna leave this dungeon. Because there's something I need. Badly. So they got rid of the key here in front of this door, which is nice. Or the lock. Because I guess they decided, oh, we don't want the randomizer to actually lock you out of being able to change the water levels. Because you can't find one key. Or enough keys. This is the only one of these rooms that requires a key in order to change the water level. You know, in retrospect, I didn't need to do that yet. Be fine. We're gonna go be a kid for a moment. Wow, I'm up to 7 viewers tonight. You guys must have been real bored. Zelda's lullaby is creepy indeed. You're not wrong. Alright, and so that was the check for the light arrows because I have the spirit and shadow medallions. Interestingly enough, the game code only requires those 2. Alright. And as strange as it sounds, we're going back to the lake. Because, folks, we're finally going to get the Song of Time! We've known where it was for 8 episodes now. but until I got the silver scale, I could not reach it. Because there it is. It's right there. Just on the bottom of the lake. Dive! Dive! We learned the Song of Time, which opens up a few things. It'll let us finish the some checks in the fire temple. As well as a couple in Goron City and other places. Alright, that was the only thing I needed to do as a kid. For now. Oops. Just randomly swipe a bottle at the Master Sword, Link. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna put the Master Sword in a bottle. Alright. And back to the water temple we go. Actually, no, I take that back. We're gonna go to the Goron City. Because with the Song of Time, there's one check we can make, or there's a set of scrubs that we can find in Goron City that might have something. We'll find out. You never know. Oops. Sorry, I was trying to write and move at the same time. It clearly wasn't working. And that was just me being inept. You know. Like I do. So let's see, what's new in my life? Had to get a new phone last week because the old phone decided I don't want to send text messages anymore properly. At least not on the first try. So I got a brand new Samsung S21, which is kind of cool. Interestingly enough, I was able to get the 256 gig version instead of the 128. The 128 would have been free because I traded in my old phone. But the 256 actually is only going to cost us $3 a month for the next 30 months, which is not bad. Excuse me, I'm going to take a quick pause here. Actually, I'm going to take my brain pills. So I'll be right back, folks. Alright, I'm back. I need to grow a new brain every day. Yes, well, you know, make sure to keep your brain properly restocked as necessary. And, yeah, just enjoy having... Serotonin is a wonderful thing. And depression is not. So... Suffice to say, we are working on having the latter, or the former and not the latter. I always forget that I had that sound effect for my hover boots. Alright. What's this? A hole? Ba-da-da-da. What's this? I'm actually switching to the Hylian shield. Yeah, because I don't feel like, hookshotting these guys in the... harpooning these guys in the face right now. Ow. That was rude. Free? Free is always a good deal. Even if it's just a bundle of arrows. I'll take free. Alright. 13 rupees for an ice trap. That was... not really worth it, but, you know... Checks are checks, I guess. At least I wasn't really out that much money. James. Working in a call center where people call in with problems is interesting. Wants to help them because the card was stolen, but to ask if they learned a lesson. Because they did it. They lost. Their card was stolen because they just had it in plain view in their car. Yeah. So I missed a few checks earlier, and this was the wrong room. So let's go get those checks. Let that be a lesson to you folks. Don't leave your wallet out in the middle of the car. There's one check that I missed. We'll get that here in a moment, after we get the water level to the correct level. You lose, good day, sir. Long Islands are strong. Yes, indeed. I mean, they're almost pure booze, except for, like, a splash of Coke for color. But yes, They are indeed strong. Happy Monday indeed. It's a good way to spend Monday. I will give you that. See ya. I mean, I was day drinking yesterday at church. Spent the day doing a week's worth of homework. Hey, sounds like you deserve it. So I'm not gonna make fun of you for it. Yeah, drinking at church is the Catholic way, but I'm not Catholic. But it's the Eastern Orthodox way too. And yesterday was our Easter, so we just kind of went hog wild. It's really fun when the priest's wife gives you just gives you shots in exchange for bacon. Wow, 200 rupees. That's actually the first time that's not completely a waste, because I actually have a wallet that can hold it. Shots immediately after the wedding. Yep. My mother provided those. It's like, that was a... wall of gobbledygook. Alright, normally you can't do this part out yet. There's... Heh, I clipped through the wall. There's two ways to do that, actually. You can use the, you can either use the long shot like you're intended to, or there's an even easier way to do it with the randomizer. If you don't have the... You don't have the long shot yet. Excuse me while I kill these Tektites first, because I don't really want them running into me while I'm trying to do this. I mean, it is an emulator too, see ya. But you're right. What is yet in an emulator or in a randomizer? All right. So here's the other way to do it. I did it because I saw you. Nope. Use the hover boots, and I screwed it up because I accidentally put on the iron boots first. Alright, let's try that again. Yes, I did it too, thank you. Because I was actually just reading it off of your thing. And trying to focus on what I was doing. There you go. Also, my brain doesn't always process properly when I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Neurodiversity for the win. Or lose. Oh look, another heart container. Woo! That's kind of fun. And really epic music for it, too. Alright. Let's say we go fight, Dark Link, huh? That sounds like fun, right? Words are a fabrication of our minds. Truer words were never spoken. Words are an illusion. Language is an artificial construct. Poor spider. My. Feeling sympathy for the enemies in a Zelda game. Sia, you are drunk. Go home, you're drunk. Hey, Vatasia. How's it going? Alright, we got a few checks in here. We'll start by killing these keys. They are not checks. But you know what is? That guy! Woo! Practicing! For your own randomizer race. Good luck. I'll be rooting for you. I probably won't be watching, but I will be rooting for you, in theory. A bomb! I got a bomb. See something suspicious? Bomb it! You know, if you do this right, you can actually skip pretty quick when you've got the long shot. Bullseye! I missed. Oh, this... oh, this is gonna bode well for when I do the horseback archery, won't it, folks? I might need to mess with the sensitivity of my... my joystick. I don't know. Because horseback archery is going to be hard. I mean, it's hard normally. It's going to be real hard with So this is a mildly annoying puzzle. Just because you have to wait for these stupid dog statues to go up and down and up and down. I guess they're supposed to be dragons, but they look like dogs. Round of 32, and each is the best of 3. Wow, that's a lot of races. Good luck, Vatasia. You're gonna need it. There probably is a way to cheese this room, but I don't know it. And I'm not big on cheese. I'm gonna... Yep. Oh, he's gonna throw me right back where I came from, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Ow. Oh well, I'll just kill him and then do it again. At least the, At least the randomizer is kind enough to not make you lose your tunic when you do that. Alright. So, how do people think I should fight him? I've got all sorts of options. You know what? Let's do it the hard way. I've got lots of health. We're gonna do a little challenge for once. Alright, so there's a little detail I never noticed before. You can see your reflection here as you are running across this water in this weird room, and suddenly your reflection is gone to be replaced with Dark Link. Ow. Mirror fight! Now, perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything. Turn around, Link. This is gonna be a long fight. And that's why you don't try stabbing at him. Because he does that. Although normally he's supposed to, like, kick you. Which hurts. Of course, I've got the double defense. This is kind of unfair of me. Also, I've got so many hearts. Oh, goodness. I have double defense and a fairy in a bottle. And I could fight him differently if I wanted to. But I'm actually doing fairly well. I say that, and then I start taking damage. Most frustrating fight. Only if you're doing it the stupid way like I am right now. If you use, like, Din's Fire, or the Bigoron sword even, this fight is cake. Hey, it was all an illusion. Hey, the golden gauntlets! That's a good check. Having the golden gauntlets is really useful. It's interesting that it happened to be in the replacement to the long shot. Oh, come on now. Game. Let me move. No, 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 no. Escape! I had to go for the heart, didn't I? Uh-oh, forget it. This doesn't look good. Well, you know, we are dealing with 1998 graphics here, Fantasia. Can't exactly expect it to look like a AAA title nowadays. Or a modern AAA title, I should say. Wow, I'm out of practice. I never actually use the iron boots in this area. I just swim. Yes, I know what you mean, but it was funnier to... I know what you meant, that it didn't look good, but it was funnier to be willfully ignorant. Alright, gold Skulltula token. Hooray. Oh yeah, I can switch back to the Bigoron sword now. Now that we've had the annoying mirror fight. You know, some people complain about the fact that you have to use that you have to put the iron boots on and off and on and off in this dungeon. That never really bothered me. Like, the only thing that bothered me was was not getting that one key. Okay, seriously, Link? Grab the ledge. Oh, is it because the water's up, so you just swim out? So you want to just swim out? Fine. Have it your way. Now we'll go to the part that makes no logical sense. Because in every other part of this dungeon, or just about every other part of this dungeon, the water level reflects the water level in the area around you. Except for here. Makes no sense whatsoever. Alright. Who's ready for 15 minutes of me being terrible at shooting my arrows? Huh? Wow. I am awful. I am really not looking forward to that horseback archery, folks. I mean, I don't look forward to it in a normal playthrough. Seriously? Oh boy. Uh-oh. I am out of arrows. That hasn't happened to me in a very long time. Ow. Mystery flavored Twizzlers. Also Reese's Cups that are only peanut butter. What's the point? The point of a Reese's Cup is that it's chocolate and peanut butter. Hey, I got arrows. And hearts. I needed both of those things. Mini cups, best chocolate to peanut butter ratio. I might argue that the regular are the best chocolate to peanut butter ratio. Boy, these block pushing puzzles are so much more fun with the block pushing speed of the randomizer. It's gonna be hard to go back. Maybe what they should have done in the original game was make it so that the strength upgrades actually increase the speed of your push. That would have been a cool little quality of life upgrade. Oh, by the way, that's interesting. The golden gauntlets are purple. That actually kind of amuses me. Seriously, stop jumping. Seriously? There we go. I guess I could have used the hover boots. Arrows and hearts reminded of Skyrim scored shut off pinning or hover it to fence with an arrow. There was a lot of potential with Skyward Sword that didn't get really delivered on, I would argue. Why it's getting a remake, I'm not sure. Another blue rupee. Man. Need to go farm some arrows after this. And I've got one key left over because of the free room. Bomb juice! Alright, sure, why not? And I didn't get the boss key, so no more for fight. That's sad. But you know what I've got? 3 fairies in bottles. Alright, let's see. Probably the fastest way to the Gerudo Fortress is gonna be our next stop, I think. Oh, let's find... Actually, I lied. Our first stop is gonna be getting some arrows. And then we'll go to the Gerudo Fortress. Now, I have the Gerudo membership card. Should mean I don't have to worry about getting arrested. Yeah, I know it's the next game on the list. Except it's really not. The Game Boy games would be the next ones on the list. They need to re-release the... They need to remaster the Oracle games. I know they put them on the 3DS, but... all the same. Or Minish Cap, or Four Swords Adventures. You know, all of those. I apologize for the real, exciting, gameplay here, folks. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta farm some items. Especially when you may or may not need them very much in the next area. And saying Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild both have stamina gauges is not a compelling argument. Oh yeah, I forgot Capcom published the Oracle games. That's annoying. Alright, that's probably enough arrows. And more money than I'll need for the rest of the game. Alright. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna check this. I thought I have this already, but yep, I do. Okay. Just making sure. Really, just give me some news about Breath of the Wild 2. I finally beat the original game. Give me some news about the second one. And if that news can be that heroic weapons don't have durability, that would be fantastic. That was definitely my least favorite part of Breath of the Wild, was weapon durability. By far. Because all it did was encourage me to use my weaker weapons first. At least make the heroic weapons regen like the Master Sword. I agree. That was the other thing, was that the heroic weapons break. It's like, oh, here's this really awesome weapon that's twice as strong as something just like it, but it's just got the same durability. Why? Come on. Link. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. I always find myself wanting to sing along with this music in this game, because this game is fantastic. Ooh, Deku seeds! On the fence about the Link Awakening remake. Now, does that mean you didn't play it yet, or you just don't know whether you like it? Because I understand both. And I rather enjoyed it, but it was... As somebody who played the original Link's Awakening a lot, it didn't add anything. Is my biggest issue. Yay, another gold skull full of token. And another gold skull token. Woohoo! We'll get that 100 of them before you know it. Didn't mean to waste an arrow on that, but sure, why not? Haven't played it yet. On the fence about getting it. You want to know my secret? If I'm on the fence about getting a game, or if I want to just try it out, I borrow it from the library. The Lawrence Public Library has Switch games, including Link's Awakening, and I was able to play it in the 2 weeks that I had to borrow it. But yeah, it really doesn't add anything new to the game. It's just... Alright. I'm free to come and go. Good. That's very good news, because it means I don't have to worry about sneaking around. Yeah, it was fine. It was Link's Awakening, which was a good game. But it wasn't a game changer. In any way. Alright, another purple rupee. Whoa. A new generation to be able to play. That's true. It gave a new generation a really great Zelda game. had some gameplay. I guess it did have some nice gameplay changes. Specifically, it let you, since you didn't have to have the sword and shield as equipable items, it was better in that way. That was nice. Is it worth playing as an older generation member? What do you mean by that? You mean somebody who played the original version? I would say yes. Oh, we got someone who didn't get the memo that we're allowed here. You know what? The way to cheese this fight is something I never use. But really should, is Deku Seeds. Come on. See, those never got to play the original. However, David did. I know that. The original's worth playing still too, I think. Honestly. You can get that... You can actually still get that in the, You can actually get that for the 3DS still. The original Game Boy Color version. Which is fun. It's worth playing. It was nice bonding time. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, James. Oh, James. That's all I'm gonna say that. I'm not even gonna read it. Yeah, no, I was... The Link's Awakening is really sweet. That's cool. I'm really glad to... Alright, so... This one here is my least favorite one. I don't like you. You are mean. You are really easy to... You catch me really easily, and I don't want to mess with you ever. Alright, I'm gonna go fight... I'm gonna fight her, even though I don't have the key for him. Because, you know, there's always the chance she might actually be a vanilla drop. Now, I use the Master Sword against these because if they catch you in the spin attack, they will arrest you. And the Biggoron Sword don't have no shield. So you can't guard against it. Whew, that was close. Wow, she just dropped Ferora's Wind. Neat. Warp magic you can use. I've never really been able to use it, but that's cool that she dropped it. Maybe I'll actually give it a try later in this playthrough. Alright, so we still need to find that key. In the meantime, we're just gonna leave that guy into rotten jail. We're gonna go to the Haunted Wasteland for a little bit. Because there's a couple checks there. It's kind of annoying they make you climb all the way up this ladder just to open this gate. Alright. Two Trials of the Sands. We're only going to do one of them. So, fun fact. Hover boots actually make this so much easier. You can just run up this. Well, walk. Very slowly. But you won't sink in the sand. That's the real point. This is going to be a lot harder to do at night. I've never done this at night. I don't think the Bombachu salesman guy, who's over here, has any... is randomized, but, you know, we'll find out. This guy's kind of cool. He's on flying carpet. And is completely optional. Wow. He sold me some Bombachus for a lot of money. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because I don't need it. I have so much money. And can get more. Easily. Alright, that is getting annoying. Alright, where's the next flag? That's the million-dollar question. So I don't quite have this area memorized. There are people who do, which is kind of insane. Even more insane is the fact that they have the part that requires the Lens of Truth memorized. And I'm just like, how? I play this game a lot. Or I've played this game a lot. And have not figured out the pattern to that area. I think I just backtracked. So this is riveting, I'm sure. Again, this is a lot harder to do at night. I also have to play this on a very small window, so it's kind of hard to parse at times. Okay, so I backtracked. Really? I did it again. I don't even know how I got turned around that time. There we go. I think I did it. I did! Woo! Go me! So I've never heard the Poe up there before, but I knew I was on the right track because I could hear him, which is kind of interesting. Okay. The pocket egg. Okay, so now we can do the Bigaron quest line. That's gonna be a pain in the neck. We'll do that later. Once we have Epona, because otherwise, no. Just no. Also, I am not messing with going to the Haunted Wasteland because I don't need to. I'm just gonna get lost and go back to the beginning. Alright. Well, I've been going for an hour 20. And we're right next to the biggest source of checks in this game, the Gerudo Training Ground. And I think I have all the stuff I need to try it. So I think I'm just gonna hop in here, and next time we'll run through this entire hellhole. Give myself a real quick save a doodle. And yeah, I think we'll call it a stream for tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. This was fun. Except when it wasn't, you know, like it goes. So, I'll see you guys next time. All right. Good night.